All right, so I decided to record my workouts here to hold myself accountable. I obviously have never done this part of it before, but one of the things that I wanted to do again was hold myself accountable. It's about making content every day as well, so I'm kind of holding myself accountable in two aspects. At this point, it's just about editing, recording, finding out how to do this part of, well, doing a voiceover a little bit, just learning my software as well. And that's all part of the learning process, right? And we're not going to go through the whole workout at normal speed. I'm going to speed it up. And it ends up being a workout. Just to talk about my workout, why I'm doing it, this, that, and the other, and what exactly it is that I'm doing. One of the things in my life, again, I am pushing 50. I'll be 50 in July. And I need to start moving around. I need to start holding myself accountable for exercising and maintaining healthy. And there's a bunch of other reasons why, and I think I'll talk about that as I go forward. Here's where the guiltiness comes out of this. This exercise bike was given to me almost a year ago, probably over a year ago. And I used it for like the first 2 weeks that I had it, and then I put it in the storage room, and it sat there. As I was moving my whole apartment around, I had a bunch of stuff in all sorts of places. I had to get this out of there, and it obviously ends up being cumbersome. There's clothes all over it, and I'm like, you know what, I need to do this. So what I ended up doing was printed it out in my living room, and I ended up deciding to use it and going again, just using it. Holding myself accountable again, and I'm running at 15 minutes, I decided. And as of this day, which is the date on this is April 8th, the year of our Lord 2025. And by this time, I've been using the bike for 2 weeks. All I've been doing, though, is just running the bike for 15 minutes. This is the second or third day where I decided to implement weights. Weights came into it, and all I'm going to do is just move around 5-pound weights and do various exercises that are going to keep my upper body as well as running the bike at the same time, increasing my heart rate and being able to do just move around my body and overall work my arms. And I'm going to introduce more and more exercises in my upper body as well. It's very simple. And when I was in high school, we used to do this thing called the circuit. And what it is actually you go around at all the different stations of lifting weights. But the key is that you did it in like minute intervals or something like that. And the key was to never stopping. And so that you help build up maybe a little bit of cardio along with some muscle. So this was my idea with this, to where I'm constantly running the bike, and then I'm also just doing very base dumbbell exercises. Nothing outrageous. I'm just working out my shoulders, my biceps, my triceps. Today is, when I'm recording this, today's the 17th of April. And I've been doing it for a while, and today I introduced more exercises, which I will definitely talk about. I'm not a fitness expert. I'm not here to tell you how to work out. All I am doing is super basic, non-impactful beginning workout. I just started to work out again. This is the third week of just being on the bike, and this is the second or third day that I introduce weights to my exercise. So it's nothing really super complicated. Again, it's low impact, and it's just to get my heart going again and have my upper body and lower body going at the same time. What I will tell you is this: when you start to implement dumbbell workouts and upper body workouts into your exercising, it gets less boring. time flies a lot faster than just sitting there waiting for 15 minutes to be riding the bike. You do have to concentrate on getting your RPMs up. The bike is broken, so I don't know. There's nothing on it that works except the tension on it. But it is a lot better as far as having the time and being less bored. Because now you got to concentrate on getting your sets in and getting your sets done. So this is the first day, very basic. I think the workout ends up being just under 11 minutes or something like that on this. But again, keeping myself accountable for exercising and making content and uploading and being just trying to overall take better control of my health and in life as well. I'm not looking to change anybody's life. I'm just looking to document my workout routine. Is it going to be anything? I don't know, to be honest. This is again the first day that I decided to turn on the video making machine and recording myself and putting myself out there doing stuff. All right, so this is the end of the voiceover, and we're gonna fast forward through the rest of the workout.